In the high-stakes arena of sports, where raw talent meets unrelenting drive, one man's odyssey from the tough streets of Fort Myers, Florida, to the zenith of athletic and coaching excellence embodies boldness, versatility, and an indomitable spirit. At 58, Deion Sanders, NFL Hall of Famer, dual sport legend, and revolutionary college football coach, stands as an icon of resilience, proving that confidence, sacrifice, and an unwavering belief in oneself can shatter any barrier. This is the story of a young dreamer who became prime time, a defensive maestro, World Series standout, and transformative coach, inspiring millions to chase their destiny with fearless determination. Born on August 9, 1967, in Fort Myers, Florida, Deion Sanders grew up in a close-knit, yet economically strained community. Raised by his single mother, Connie, whose tireless work instilled in him the value of perseverance, Deion found his calling on the dusty fields of Fort Myers. These playgrounds were his crucible, where his blazing speed and flair captivated peers. At North Fort Myers High School, Deion's talents exploded across football, baseball, and basketball. As a senior in 1985, he earned All-State football honors, averaging 24.8 yards per catch as a wide receiver and snagging 6 interceptions as a defensive back. In baseball, he hit .331 and stole 17 bases, showcasing his athletic range. Coaches lauded his relentless work ethic. He was often the first at practice and the last to leave, fueled by a desire to rise above poverty and honor his mother's sacrifices. His infectious charisma earned him the nickname Neon Deion, a precursor to his larger-than-life persona. Deion's prodigious talent secured a scholarship to Florida State University in 1985, where he became a linchpin for Coach Bobby Bowden's Seminoles. As a cornerback, wide receiver, and return specialist, he redefined positional flexibility. In 1986, as a sophomore, he led the nation with a 15.2-yard punt return average, scoring twice, and nabbed for interceptions. His junior year was legendary. 8 interceptions, 3 returned for touchdowns, and a 4x 100-meter relay track title, highlighting his 4.27-second 40-yard dash speed. By his senior year in 1988, Deion claimed the Jim Thorpe Award as the nation's top defensive back, with 5 interceptions and a 14.1-yard punt return average. Off the field, his flamboyant style, gold chains, bold outfits, and a radiant smile birthed prime time. Yet, teammates like Sammy Smith admired his leadership, recalling late-night film sessions and his mentorship of younger players. Graduating with a criminology degree, Deion left FSU as a 2-time All-American, his number 2 jersey synonymous with excellence. Drafted 5th overall by the Atlanta Falcons in the 1989 NFL Draft, Deion stepped into a league of titans like Jerry Rice and Lawrence Taylor. His rookie year was electrifying. 5 interceptions, a 68-yard punt return touchdown, and a charisma that enthralled fans. Concurrently, he pursued baseball, having been drafted by the New York Yankees in 1988. From 1989 to 2001, Deion achieved the unprecedented, excelling in both sports. In the NFL, he became the ultimate shutdown corner, amassing 53 interceptions, 22 touchdowns, 9 via interceptions, 10 on returns, 3 on offense, and 5,715 return yards across 14 seasons with the Falcons, 49ers, Cowboys, Redskins, and Ravens. His 1994 season with San Francisco was monumental. 6 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, and a Super Bowl 29 ring. He added another Super Bowl with Dallas in 1995, solidifying his clutch legacy. In MLB, over 9 seasons with the Yankees, Braves, Reds, and Giants, he hit .263, stole 186 bases, and shone in the 1992 World Series with Atlanta, batting .533 in the NLCS. His dual sport feat, playing an NFL game and a World Series game in the same week, earned him a 2011 Pro Football Hall of Fame induction and a football PR of 15.6. Beyond numbers, Deion's primetime persona, high-stepping after touchdowns, dancing post-interceptions, reshaped sports marketing, influencing brands like Nike and Pepsi. His intensity was unmatched. Cowboys teammate Michael Irvin praised his meticulous film study, dissecting receivers' habits with precision. In baseball, Braves manager Bobby Cox hailed his base-stealing prowess, noting his 56 steals in 1992. Deion's fan engagement was profound, from signing autographs for hours to visiting children's hospitals, his charm transcending cultural divides. His 1992 album, Primetime, and TV appearances amplified his showmanship, but his philanthropy, funding Fort Myers youth camps, revealed his depth. In 1997, Deion confronted a harrowing personal crisis, depression, and a suicide attempt, driven by marital strife and the pressures of stardom. His renewed faith became his anchor, sparking a spiritual transformation. In a 2060 Minutes interview, he said, "God gave me this stage to inspire, not just perform." Returning to the NFL with Washington and later Baltimore, he played until 2005, retiring with 784 tackles, 53 interceptions, and 60 forced fumbles/recoveries. Regarded as the greatest cover corner ever, his comeback inspired millions, showing that even icons can falter and rise again. In 2020, Deion reinvented himself as head coach of Jackson State University's football program. Facing skepticism as a celebrity hire, he delivered a 27-6 record from 2020 to 2022, winning 2 SWAC championships and an HBCU national title in 2021. His prime effect revitalized JSU, boosting enrollment, securing $30 million in facility upgrades, and drawing ESPN's College Game Day. Mentoring players like his son Deion Sanders and Travis Hunter, Deion emphasized discipline and academics, raising the team's GPA to 3.2. His 2022 move to the University of Colorado stunned the sports world, but he transformed the Buffaloes, achieving an 8-4 record in 2024 despite a thin roster. His innovative tactics, leveraging nil deals, social media, 2.1 million Instagram followers, and bold charisma, redefined coaching. Named 2024 AP College Football Coach of the Year, with Colorado ranked number 20 in the AP poll, Deion's impact was undeniable. Players like Hunter, a 2024 Heisman finalist, credit his dog mentality for their growth. Deion's off-field legacy is immense. His Primetime Association, founded in 1997, has empowered over 5,000 Fort Myers youth through scholarships, camps, and mentorship. In 2025, he launched Prime Prep Academy, a charter school blending academics and athletics, reflecting his belief in education as liberation. His advocacy for HBCUs, including raising $10 million for JSU's endowment, earned a 2023 NAACP Image Award. A devoted father to Deion Jr., Shadur, Shiloh, Shalomi, and Deandra, he coaches his sons at Colorado, weaving family into his mission. His authenticity radiates in Coach Prime, an Amazon Prime docuseries that drew 15 million viewers in 2024. A lover of gospel music and fishing, Deion remains relatable, connecting with fans through his vibrant energy. At 58, Deion is a cultural juggernaut. As a CBS sports analyst, his wit earned a 2024 Sports Emmy. His 2025 TEDx Boulder Talk, Embrace Your Prime, inspired thousands with its blend of humor and insight. Partnering with the NFLPA, he champions mental health, resonating with young athletes. His legacy, 53 interceptions, 186 stolen bases, 2 Super Bowls, pales next to his broader influence. Whether mentoring players, uplifting communities, or reshaping coaching, Deion's fire endures. In Boulder, Fort Myers, and beyond, he inspires generations to embrace their greatness with unyielding confidence. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Deion Sanders' saga of triumph. Stay fearless, keep shining, and we'll see you next time.